Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing another disappointing products video. Here are my products in this little Selfridges bag. I don't do this very often because it basically takes me quite a while to build up all of the disappointing products, and I keep this little bag under my dressing table and I throw all the products in there when they disappoint me. That sounded really dramatic. I just put disappointing products in here and now I have a nice little selection. I thought I would make another one of these videos, and I'm going to start with candles because they are heavy and on top of the bag, so I wouldn't get very far without doing these first. These actually were really disappointing to me, both of them, because they're both from two different brands that I really love for other products. The first one is the Sanctuary Spas Sleep Candle, and this is the candle version of the body kind of line that I love. I love the scent of it. I think it smells gorgeous. It's just got a really high-end smell, like it's a scent you can imagine them having like from Dior or something like that. Just really lovely. I don't find it particularly sleep inducing. I know it's meant to be, you're meant to use it before you go to bed, so it's relaxing or whatever, but I just really love the smell. However, this kicked off like absolutely no scent. As you can tell, I used it a couple of times and was like, this is useless, it doesn't kick off any smell. And then I also have one from Rituals, which again is a brand I love. Both Rituals and Sanctuary are brands I don't think get enough hype on YouTube because they're both amazing, but their candles, not so much. This is the Under a Fig Tree scent, which I love. The Reed Diffuser version of this I absolutely adore, and I've probably bought about 6 or 7 of them. But this, as you can see, it's actually got a really gross layer of dust on the top because I bought this not that long after we moved into this house, so probably a year ago. I burnt it a few times. I had it in my bedroom. I burnt it a few times and it just didn't kick off any smell at all. So I moved it onto Mike's side of the bed where it just never gets lit just to look pretty. And yeah, it hasn't been used since, hence it's got like dust on top of it. I actually only have a couple of bits of actual makeup, and they're both mascara actually. The first one is the newest mascara from Rimmel. This is Wonderful, and this is mascara with argan oil, which I think is quite strange anyway. I like Rimmel mascaras normally. There are a few that have been disappointing, but generally I think they make pretty good mascaras. I was disappointed with this one because whilst it I cannot speak today. Whilst it gives you lots of definition and length, it seems to kind of slick the lashes together a little bit and just doesn't give you any volume, really, like nothing major anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't go for this one. Another product from Urban Decay, which I normally love Urban Decay products. This is the Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara, which is meant to be, as the name would suggest, like super intense, and I just didn't really get along with this very well at all. So yeah, a bit disappointed by that because I thought it was going to be like bam, like super volume, but it just turned out to be just a bit average really. And then moving on to nail varnishes. I have 3 different nail varnishes that have disappointed me. The first one is another product from Rimmel. Again, this is from their 60 Seconds range. This is the Mary Mary Quite Contrary colour. It's a gorgeous lilac and it's not too pink, so I thought I was going to love this. I normally really love the formulation of these 60 Second nail polishes. They have a great brush as well. But this is so like watery and streaky and just generally a rubbish nail varnish. Really rubbish. So yeah, I would definitely not recommend this colour. However, most of the other colours in the line are really good. And then I also have one from Deborah Lippmann. It is possibly the most beautiful nail varnish in the world. It's stronger from Deborah Lippmann. It's stunning, but this chips so quickly. I mean, even if you put a base coat on, your nails are in perfect condition, you've buffed them and filed them so they're totally smooth, and then you put a top coat on, you're gonna get like 2, maybe 3 days out of this before extreme chipping. I am lucky if I put this on in the morning and it's not chipped by that afternoon. It chips so easily. But if you're going to an event, if you want it for something special, then yes, this might be good. But it is chip-tastic, and I think it's about $18 or $20, something ridiculous like that. So I was quite disappointed with that. The next one is what I'm wearing now, and this is a new polish from the Nails Inc line. They've just revamped their packaging, which as a side note, I really like. This is from their collaboration with Alexa Chung. It's the Lace Effect nail polish, and it's a red colour. This is rubbish, quite honestly. It just, as you can see on my nails now, I'm going to do a close-up. This is 4 coats of this polish, and it doesn't look anything like lace for a start. I've put it on top of just a base coat, so it's clear through to my nails, which I thought would look quite cool because it's like nude and then red, but actually it just kind of looks like an angry rash or something really bad has happened to your nails and they're bleeding or something. I think it might look better if you put it against a darker colour like a dark red or a kind of plum tone, but at the end of the day it is just a bit rubbish. I think for £14 I would expect more. It just doesn't look like lace. That's it for nail polish. I do actually have one lip balm, which was so disappointing. I bought this actually quite a long time ago. I think it was like Christmas. This is the Vanilla Chai Lip Balm number 23 from Love and Toast, which I got in Ulta, and I thought, Vanilla Chai Lip Balm, oh my god, I need it in my life, it's gonna be amazing. It's just really, really bad. Like, it is the most average lip balm in terms of consistency and what it does for your lips, and then it doesn't even smell like vanilla chai. Like, it has a slight vanilla-y smell to it, and then it just smells kind of like plasticine-y. Such a disappointment. I think it was only about $6 or something like that, but still, this is rubbish and I wish I hadn't bought it. I have one hair care disappointment, and this is a shampoo and conditioner set from Tarte. I haven't used Tarte in years. This is the Organic Delight conditioner and shampoo, and it is Health and Shine for normal hair with extract of green tea, no parabens, silicones, colorants or sulfates, and it is 95% biodegradable formula, proven performance. I don't believe you, Tarte, because this did not perform. It's fine. It's one of those shampoos that just, it washes your hair. The conditioner works, but it just leaves your hair feeling really like frazzled, and I find that with a lot of more natural shampoo and conditioners is that they don't actually perform that well, and this one doesn't. It is really cheap, it's about £2 or £3, but yeah, really disappointing because I thought, you know, it might be quite good. My last kind of category is skincare. I have two products from Benefit, and I normally love Benefit makeup, so I was quite surprised by two things from their skincare line that I really didn't like. The first one is the Dream Screen, which is a sunscreen. It's invisible silky matte sunscreen. For a start, you have to really shake this before you apply it, otherwise you literally will just get some watery, oily stuff. But I found the problem with this formula, it comes in like a little pipette like that, and it's very, very runny. I just found it to feel really gross on my skin, like really greasy. It doesn't leave your skin feeling how you want it to feel before you apply makeup. I just think it's horrible to apply. I don't even think it's that a matte finish, really. I just really didn't like that at all, and the Benefit skincare is not cheap either. And then the other thing from Benefit's skincare line I really didn't get along with was the They're Real remover, which is an eye makeup remover, which was launched as part of the They're Real line. So when they launched their gel liner pen, which I love, they launched this as well as a remover, and it's okay. Like, it does work as a makeup remover, but my problem with this is it's expensive. You only get 50ml. It's weird packaging for an eye makeup remover because it's like a squeezy tube like you would find in foundation, and it's almost just like a kind of milk eye makeup remover. It does work, but it doesn't really work. It's not like Bioderma where you wipe it and it's gone. It takes a little work in, and there's always a little bit left on my bottom lashes as well. It's just not amazing, and for that price and for the little amount of product that you get for that price, I would expect it to be amazing. And then I have a toner, which is from the Organic Pharmacy. Again, I love the Organic Pharmacy. I use their antioxidants cream, face cream, all the time. This is their herbal toner, which is meant to refresh and hydrate for normal or combination skin, contains 18 herbs for radiant skin. This wasn't unpleasant, really. It smells quite herbal, as the name would suggest, but it just didn't really do anything. And the spray is not particularly fine either. It's almost like a perfume spray, can you see that? So it kind of just squirts in your face. Like, it's not really bad to the point where you're like, oh, that's awkward. It's just not as fine as it could be. It didn't really do much, considering it's not a cheap brand, and the other stuff I've tried I quite like as well, so not a huge fan of that. Another one from a brand that I love a lot of stuff, all of these are like, this is the reason why I got these, is because I love the other stuff from the brand. This is from First Aid Beauty, and it's their face cleanser. I really like their Radiance line, the Radiance pads, the Radiance overnight mask. I love the Ultra Repair Cream, the body lotion, this brand, and the eye cream is amazing. This brand has a lot of really good products. Face cleanser I just thought was a bit, Like, I don't like the texture, I don't like really anything about it. It was just a bit blah. And this is a new product, and I squeezed it this much, so there's nothing. I've used this once, so it's not exactly full either. Didn't like the consistency, didn't like how it left my skin feeling, just not that great really. Last but not least, from The Body Shop, which is one of my favourite brands for body stuff, and a lot of their skincare stuff is really good as well. This is their Vitamin C Eye Duo, which I just was really disappointed by this because I love rollerballs and I also love multi-purpose products, and this is a rollerball gel on one end and a eye cream on the other. So you roll, you do your like figure of 8, or you can just roll under your eyes, and obviously this remains cold, so it's like really refreshing and depuffing, and then the other side is an eye cream. But I just didn't really feel that this made a difference to my eyes. Maybe it's because I've been using the First Aid Beauty one, which has a little bit of kind of concealing properties to it at the same time. But yeah, I just didn't feel like the eye cream was very rich, and I didn't feel like the gel really kind of depuffed anything. As much as I love this, and I really wanted it to be amazing for travel because I think it's so cute having the double-ended, I wasn't a massive fan of it. That is it for my disappointing products video. Let me know in the comment section below if you've been disappointed by any products recently so that I can avoid them and not waste my money. I hope this has helped some of you if you're thinking about buying these products, and I have saved you a bit of money and told you that they are rubbish. But yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye guys. Hey guys, so it's monthly favourites time again, and first of all I've got 2 apologies for you guys. The first one is I'm sorry that I didn't manage to upload 2 videos last week like I normally do. As you may be able to tell by my voice, I have been a little bit ill. I've had a cold this weekend and I just thought it's better